Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. It really helps out. And on today's episode, we're going to be jumping back into the Mustang here. We're going to be finishing up on our interior. We're going to be cutting a hole in the carpet, installing our shifter, and we're going to be fixing our center console. Stick around, I'd like to see how we do it. All right, you guys, so now that we got all this other stuff wired up in here, we're going to go on ahead and cut out the carpet area and get our shifter boot mounted right here so we can get our shifter installed. Once that's ready to go in, then we'll put the center console in and we'll kind of move on from there here. Alright guys, so now that we got the shifter boot cover installed right here, it's a little bit bigger than my other one was right here, so I had to re-drill the holes for it, which that's alright. If you do this though, be careful because it did pull out some of the little twines of the carpet right here. Alright guys, so I've got the wiring disconnected here for the ambient lights. One thing that I didn't think of when I was doing this right here is I'm going to need to put the center console back in and I'm going to need to run these wires right here. I can't do that with everything connected right here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend them back to here a little bit, and then I'm going to use some disconnects right here so I can go on ahead and connect them and disconnect them when I need to, so I can take it out and work on stuff if I ever need to service anything. So let's do that here real quick. Alright guys, so here's where we stand with the center console. So these are the original panels that I made for it right here with the carbon fiber wrapped over the wood. The clear coat that I used, I think, was just a really bad clear coat. I don't know if you can, how well you can see that right there, but this is all crinkly and it got a little bit sticky and it wasn't even sitting out in the sun right here. This stuff, when I was doing the interior stuff on the Mustang, it was just kind of sitting on top of it right here in the garage. So I'm not going to reuse these right now. I could probably sand it down and recoat it with a better clear coat, and that would probably make it look a lot better on these right here. But to be honest with you, I just don't feel like going through all that hassle with it. So I decided to go on ahead and remake these. So I went ahead and I cut out new pieces of wood. And I got it all sanded down, everything looking good right here, and I tried to wrap it with that wrap that we used on the door panels, but it doesn't look that good at all, guys. On here, there's a bunch of like bubbles right here that I can't get out. Any imperfections, it's just showing right through the stuff right here. So really it's not the greatest stuff right here. So I'm not going to use this either. If I decide to wrap it in like a material, I think that this would be the way to go right here. So I was thinking of a different way that I could go and what I can do with the panels. So what I decided to do is I have a 3D printer, and I decided to try my hand at modeling my own stuff for the first time. So I took measurements off of my original panels right here, and I went ahead and transferred them over to this. And so this is my cup holder area right here. It's all printed out. When it prints on the plate right here, it gives it a nice finish for the top. So and that's what you guys are going to see. So, or everyone's going to see. So that's what I'm going to do right here. Is I'm going to try this 3D printed stuff. I'm using a filament called PETG, which is supposed to be UV resistant, better heat, stuff like that. So we'll try this, and I'll let you guys know how it works. If it starts deforming or if I have to print more parts, I'll let you know. But overall, I think it turned out pretty good. I got my buttons in here for the ambient lights. So that's for that, and here's the other pieces that I got for right here. I got the shifter area, I've got the back of the center console, and then I've got the front area right here as well. I'll just transfer my old holder right here from my sniper unit. I'll just mount it right to here, and I think it should be good right here. So this is what we're going to try right here, and so now I'm going to go on ahead and flip these over. I'm going to try and transfer these metal pieces over to these, and then we'll go on ahead and see how it works here. Alright guys, so here we have our center console. Here's our wires that we have run back here for the ambient lighting right here. So all this is going to be good right here. So I'm just going to start from here, click on the pieces, and see how they all kind of fit right here. So the first one I got is going to click right in like so. And that's perfect. Next one is going to be for our cup holders. So we're going to go on ahead and get this wired up and clicked on into here. Test them out. And looks like our lights are working, so that's good. So now we can go on ahead and get these into here. Alright guys, so far I'd say it's looking pretty decent right here. So we got this in here, our lights all work. Now we're going to go ahead and do this middle piece up here where the shifter goes here. Alright you guys, so with the new radio, I gained 2 USB ports. One is for charging, and also to work the Android Audio and Apple CarPlay. Before I was just going to have an angled piece going from this section down to here, but now that I can 3D print some parts right here, I went ahead and I modeled up this little cubby. This is just kind of my prototype right here, but I have a couple holes in the cubby right here to fit up my USB cables. This cubby can go down here, and I can attach it into the center console right here. And then I also went ahead and I 3D modeled this right here to hold these USB cables. So the nice thing is I can go on ahead and get these installed in here, and I'll get these printed out in the right material, but once these are in here, they'll stay in there, and then I can mount this in here like so. So it'll hold them nice and tight in there. It'll be nice and organized, and then I can mount this piece down in here, and in turn I'll have a little cubby, as well as I can just plug directly in for my phone for Apple CarPlay or to charge and stuff like that. So still working on this piece right here, but we'll get this upper one done, and then we'll probably tackle this part last right here. But as you can see, I've been working on it. I think it's pretty good. I'll probably need to extend this out just a little bit more right here, but other than that, I think we got it. So let's finish up here. All right, you guys, so here is the center console right here with the 3D printed panels. You know, overall, I'm pretty stoked with how it turned out right here. I think it looks really nice, really clean. I'm really excited how I was able to get my USB pieces mounted right in here, and everything all tucked in there nicely. Yeah, I'm definitely digging it right here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you guys like this or if you like the other ones better. And the cool thing about this is, again, I can always change this up if I ever wanted to. I can always, you know, reprint these or remake them with wood. I can wrap them and stuff. The possibilities are kind of endless with the way I designed this right here. So let me know what you guys think. Again, overall though, I'm loving this right here. I think it looks really cool. All right, you guys, so that is all there is to getting the shifter installed back in our Mustang and fixing our center console. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out, and we'll see you on the next project.